What's up, you guys? It's ZacJacDan back with another Every TMNT. This time we're talking about every NECA cartoon TMNT, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And thus far, these have all been released at Target. And this was the SDCC 2017 box set. A little bit closer up. So these are the Target exclusive turtles that we have been seeing from NECA. The first wave we got had 4 different 2-packs. We had Donnie with Krang in his little tiny android body, or robot body, so he could walk around. You had Shredder with Leonardo, Michelangelo with a foot soldier, and Raphael with another foot soldier. This is the second series that Target gave us. And again, there were 4 different 2-packs. They gave us the Turtles again and foot soldiers again. So the only difference is that we got Bebop and Rocksteady this time. So in the 2-pack, we got Leo and Donatello, Raph and Mikey, foot soldiers together. And here's that Bebop and Rocksteady. And also, this was not part of any of the 2 previous series, but they did release this as a Target exclusive as well. Kind of a re-release of the Krang and Shredder, but putting them together this time instead of being separate. That's awesome that they provided this box set to us here. So here is the front of that package and the Metalhead with all his attachments. And there's that drill attachment on his arm. You also can see his back where there's a switch. Very fragile looking though. I don't know how well that's going to come out as a toy. So here are some of the promotional steals that we've gotten now for Metalhead. So this is the addition or the update for this video. You see him with the vacuum attachment and also a couple of hands that you can swap off on him and a drill attachment. You see that his mouth will open and his chest opens as well. You see the size comparison between him and the turtle. So here is the inside and the side view of the package. And also in his chest he has a gun that makes it look like he can come out. There's a comparison between him and Shredder's size. So here are the next wave of the Target exclusive cartoon versions of these 2-pack turtles. And you have Slash and Leatherhead. This is an amazing 2-pack. Massive. It's kind of like that Bebop and Rocksteady that we got back in the day. There's the back of the package and the sides, both sides. Then you have the Casey Jones and the foot soldier slashed. And Casey Jones has all kinds of different clubs that he can beat you with. And this foot soldier has several guns, throwing stars, and a crane communicator. And again, there's the sides of the package and the back of it. And then lastly, we have the April O'Neil and the foot soldier bashed. April comes with all kinds of equipment for her filming for the news, and a communicator with the turtles, and a couple weird little creatures. I'm not sure what those are. Y'all tell me if y'all know what those are. And that foot soldier comes with the same exact weapons as the other one. Again, here is the back of the package and the sides of the package. So here they are loose. We will also be getting General Trag, the Krang in his android body, and that's going to be also a single carded. And we're going to get Granitor. So I'm thinking Granitor and General Trag will probably be a 2-pack. There's also a little kid shredder there that's probably going to be coming with Krang's android body. There's Splinter we have been announced now that we're getting as well. Here's what they showed us off at Toy Fair 2020. We're also be getting a Baxter Stockman in his fly form. There he is a little closer. So I'm not sure how that's going to come to if that's going to be a Shredder or Baxter 2-pack. I'm not sure. And then you see we have 2 more Triceratons. So the green one is Zog, orange is Zeno, and yellow is Captain Zorax, from what I can recall. There they are a little bit closer. So here's all of them minus the ones that just showed up at the Toy Fair. So no Splinter, no Baxter, and no Triceratons. Also no Metalhead, but this is what I have seen for promotional art so far. So if you notice the difference in the turtles, you have a lighter green turtle with the newer wave and a darker green turtle with the original wave. There's all the box sets so far. And NECA has also provided us with street scene dioramas, which are pretty amazing that they're giving us this. They're one step ahead of everybody else in the market with the fact that they're giving us this diorama. I wish Hasbro would take some notes here and put out some street dioramas for the Spider-Man stuff, and maybe X-Men Mansion diorama. I think that'd be amazing. There's what it looks like with the turtles actually on it. So NECA has also taken over the licensing and bought out Loot Crate, and so there are some crates that are being released. These are the actual cartoon versions here of the Rocksteady. Not sure what the figure and the packaging is going to look like yet on this guy, but if you buy all 3 crates, which the first crate was a Shredder comic book Y, second was probably an April O'Neil in the arcade version. Not really sure what this Bebop and Bunny suit is going to be, but if you buy all 3 crates, you get this Bebop and a Bunny suit. So it could be the comic version in the middle there, could be a arcade version with him in a pink costume. Not 100% sure. So here is the newly announced 1/4 scale huge Raphael figure in cartoon version, holding the pizza on his side. You look at the middle picture there, it shows you the comparison of a 1/4 scale compared to a 6-inch figure. This thing is massive. $120, July 2020 release date. You can find it on Entertainment Earth right now if you want to. It's got a swappable head, 2 different communications, one open, one closed, and a pizza missing a slice. So as the most wanted list for the cartoon-based Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NECA is making, I'd love to see Rat King, Wingnut, and Screw Loose. That'd be a pretty cool one to make. And also Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. I think those would be my next ones I'd love to see NECA try to tackle. But kind of looking back on the Mutant Mayhem of what some people have called the top 20, just check these out and see what else we could possibly get in the future. The ones that stick out to me on this page are Scumbag and Napoleon Bonafrog. I think those look pretty awesome. And then from 12 to 1, I've already mentioned Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. I think that Muckman and Mutagen Man would probably be my next 2 that I'd love to see. What you guys think? So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments. Hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up. I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.